What's up, homies? Welcome back to another trailer reaction from Heroes Reforged. The gift that keeps on giving is this month, apparently. We eating real good. Real good. We're gonna do the trailer reaction.
This is the busiest
for the
month we've
Suicide
ever had.
Squad. I know.
Yeah.
Busy as like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Crazy. We were up a little bit late last night. We watched episode 1 of Invincible, episode 2 of Invincible, episode 3 of Invincible, episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
And episode 5 of Superman and Lois.
Yeah, earlier this
yesterday.
week, and those cut down reactions are coming soon. Go to the Patreon, patreon.com/Heroes Reforged to see the full uncut reactions of everything we just said. But yeah, now we have a red band trailer, James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. What a time to be alive.
I really appreciate James Gunn letting us know at least 24 hours in advance so we could be like, okay, well, we know this is coming. I always hate when trailers just randomly drop and we're like, all right, we got to make time for this. Anyone free?
And then we're scrambling, and then I really like this. At least 24 hours. At least that's fine.
Just
4 hours.
Thank you, James. Thanks, James.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, King Shark in the back of the bus is the best thing already.
These are dangerous people. Team 2 is clear to go. Fire. 3, 2. What are you guys doing?
Here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's catching on.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Lord.
You know the deal.
Michael Rooker.
Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Crocs.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
All these characters are dying. This is going to be great.
Yeah, everybody's gonna die.
Well, well, well.
Okay.
Boomerang.
Okay. Drinking Mr. Pibb. Okay. He called them num nums.
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Whoa.
Is Sylvester Stallone doing the voice of King Shark?
I think it is.
Mission, you die. We find out any
What?
information is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die. If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that doesn't have a reputation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What the hell am I messing up? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. This was completely covered in dicks. If somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
Starro, baby.
What? Are you kidding me?
Angels are smudging all over us.
God damn, James. That's a hell of a cast.
Oh, that looks
hell of a
Are
great.
man,
you
That looks-
kidding me?
Beautiful.
Starro.
Yeah.
I
As you
love-
talk, I'm just gonna have this on loop in the background.
Also, I
Thanks.
just love the fact that we never see Starro in full screen. It's
Yes.
in the background on a monitor. That's
He's in the background.
incredible.
That's
Oh
great.
my
I
God.
love John Cena's ridiculous mask. That's just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
King Shark just looks like he might steal the show in this whole movie, though. I have a feeling he's going to.
Cena's mask ridiculous mask looks almost as ridiculous as his arms. Jesus Christ, that dude is
Oh,
huge.
come on. Yeah. It's ridiculous. The dude is gigantic.
Also, a perfect so far glimpse into like this Harley Quinn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is one of the best cast characters in superhero movie history.
Yeah.
She's up there with Robert Downey Jr., Heath Ledger as the
Yeah.
Joker. Like, the casting is phenomenal. And she was the breakout of the first Suicide Squad movie, which
Mhm.
to me did not use the character in the way that ideally would have loved to have seen the character, and she
Right.
still stole the show. Birds of Prey, up to this point, is my favorite movie in the DC extended universe in the DCEU. It's Birds of Prey. After this trailer, I'm like, well, we got some competition because this may end
Yeah.
up usurping that throne of that being my favorite. Jai Courtney's in this, Pete Davidson.
Yep.
I'm looking at it, Nathan Fillion, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viola Davis, who does look terrifying, and James Gunn said on social media today, she is so scary as Amanda
Yeah.
Waller. I was afraid to give her acting notes. Like,
That's
Amazing.
funny.
and is it really Stallone doing the voice of King Shark? No way,
That's what I
really?
saw on Twitter this morning, that it was Stallone doing the voice of King Shark.
That is not.
It's
That hasn't
Then
been
who is
revealed
Taika
yet.
Waititi?
Maybe
hope
the
Taika
cat
Taika
is
Waititi
Starro.
is still in this movie.
I
We
hope
don't know.
Taika is Starro. Is
Starro?
what I hope. Yeah.
Oh,
that would
my
be insane.
God. That would be amazing.
Starro or whatever that cat thing was. Does anybody
Yeah.
know what that character
Yeah,
is? That
so
weasel-looking cat
Weasel.
thing.
Weasel, yeah.
Okay.
And I think they revealed who the voice of Weasel was when they did the roll call video
Okay.
back at DC Fandom,
Who
but I
is it?
can't
Is it-
remember.
I know
who it is.
Sean Gunn is playing.
It might be
Weasel,
Sean.
Like,
I might be Sean Gunn actually doing
Also
both
doing
the
the
voice and
voice?
the cat
Yeah.
motion capture. Yeah,
I could see that. I
Um,
could see that.
I mean this
Man,
trailer.
this
This trailer definitely does. I don't want to say it hints toward, but you definitely get an idea of the characters that are likely going to survive most of the movie, and that includes characters like Harley, Polka Dot Man,
Sure.
Peacemaker,
Yeah.
Ratcatcher 2.
Mhm.
What's the name of Idris Elba's character? Bloodsport, I think is his name.
Bloodsport, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Bloodsport.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
Bloodsport. Mhm. Yeah.
So those look like the most likely candidate, and King Shark look like the most likely candidates to survive most of the movie.
See.
So I'm
I don't
curious
know,
to see what
man.
happens to all the other ones and how some of them go out. But man,
Yeah.
Wow.
oh god, it's
Looks so fun.
Yeah, this looks.
and,
It
you know,
looks fun. Yeah, just at the end of the day, it just looks fun.
and we know from the last movie, you know, that also had its own like crazy Frankenstein own edit that we saw
Sure.
in theaters, and you know, like I loved the trailers for the first movie. I thought they were really well done. But
Mhm.
then watching the movie, you
Yeah.
can definitely tell that was like an oddly assembled final edit
Yeah.
for the theater. So
Well,
you know, that is what
I
it is.
don't-
But I'm excited to see James Gunn, like, because he said on social media, he was like, Warner Brothers has been very supportive. They've let me do pretty much anything that I've wanted, and all the
Mhm.
notes that have been given, if any, have all been, you know, to benefit the story. And that I think should make any fan feel good, is the fact that the director
Yeah.
is very much saying like, this is
Mhm.
going to be my vision,
Mhm.
and I have the full support to put this movie out there, which
As
just
far
based
as I
on the
know,
posters also looks awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as far as I know, that was also like Kathy Yan's experience with Birds of Prey, also. And
Yeah.
out of the last 3 new DC movies released based on from Warner Brothers, like 2 of them are going to be rated R.
Yeah.
And even going back and redoing Zack Snyder's Justice League, they were like, yeah, that can be rated R too. That's fine.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
the only PG-13 one has been Wonder Woman 1984. And
Mhm.
not to say that rated R superhero movies are better or whatever, but just the
Mhm.
fact that with the second biggest superhero franchise on the planet, like that's what DC Comics is at this point, right? They're behind Marvel. But they're the second biggest, most visible. They have some of the most popular and
Yeah.
visible characters on the planet. And
Yeah.
this studio, Warner Brothers, has been from the beginning of this franchise with Man of Steel, been saying, "Oh, well, we're the director's studio. We're the director's studio." And that has been the case and hasn't been the case. There's been a bunch of stuff that we as fans have been hearing is true and not true about that. And yet they're the ones that have been putting out these major films and being like, yeah, Suicide Squad, do it, rated R. Birds of Prey, rated R. Because those characters, those groups of characters fit with that kind of tone.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, Shazam is going to be PG-13 and Aquaman is probably going to be PG-13 and so on and so forth. So like, it is really encouraging to see Gunn talk about his experience making this movie. He said it's like the most fun he's had making a movie. You know what I mean? And you're
okay.
like, what? More fun than the other, you know, that's crazy. So
I kind
it's,
of feel it in this trailer. The trailer's just
Yeah.
fun. Like this whole movie just looks fun. I can't wait for it.
yeah.
It's Starro.
I
Come on,
want
it's
to be
Starro.
vaccinated, and I want to be in the theater in
Yeah.
IMAX watching this movie and not at
Yeah.
home.
It'll
No,
happen,
I don't
baby.
want to
We'll
watch
be
this
there.
at home.
By
I
August?
don't want to watch this now.
Yeah, he shot this whole movie in IMAX. It's digital IMAX format, but still, it's going to be really, really fun, and I can't wait to see it.
Adam, don't bum me out, but has there been any word on a 3D version of this film? Birds of Prey had no 3D version. Love the movie.
Thanks for
still.
watching this video. We gotta go.
All right.
I don't know, man. It's tough to say, but honestly, if you ask James Gunn,
yeah, he might respond.
He more than likely will respond. He's pretty good at answering people's questions as long as they're not being dicks to him.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if
Hector, ask away, dude. Ask away.
I wonder if when Edgar Wright responded to somebody saying this would look so good in 3D, and Edgar Wright responded with, "Oh, just the amount of work that would have to go into Scott Pilgrim."
And then you and I were like, "We'll do it."
What are the?
And then he deleted his tweets.
Yeah, I'm like, does that mean that we could get a 3D version of Scott Pilgrim versus the World someday? I don't know, but knowing James Gunn, and I just rewatched Guardians, the first one in 3D a few weeks ago, and like that thing kicks ass.
Bro,
in 3D.
Starro in 3D? Are you kidding me? That would be amazing.
I want that.
We'll see.
I want that. That was awesome.
Guys, let us know in the comments what you thought about this first trailer for The Suicide Squad. You're going to be going out to the IMAX theaters to check it out, and help us convince James Gunn to make it in 3D. Please, please, please. There's still time. There's still time. We got to start now, though. We got to start now.
Cover your mouth when you cough.
Yeah.
Wear a mask. Get vaccinated so we can all go see this. Come on.
Exactly. Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.